YouTube, what's going on, guys? Hope y'all are doing all right today, this morning, whenever y'all are coming from, wherever y'all are coming from. Y'all know the deal, guys. And if you don't know the deal, this is Insane or Complain, guys. I go over the music, the video, the art, just dissect the song and the video. If there is a video, if not, we go over a lyric video, see what we like, see what we dislike, and then discuss it in the comments. Today, we got a Stray Kids song, guys. Haven't done a Stray Kids song in a minute because I've just been, you know, contemplating some of the content that I've been making on Stray Kids and like the personal content that I want to do with them, you know, the covers that I want to do, and just the If I Had a Riff series. Just been thinking about a lot of this content. I haven't gotten around to do any Insane or Complain, but regardless, we have X today. I haven't heard X. I got recommended this song by a few people, so I'm not gonna say anyone specifically. A few of y'all did, and I'm just, yeah, coming around to it finally. Let's see what we like about it. It's Stray Kids though, and I do love Stray Kids. They honestly put me on to learning Hangul, so let's check it out together, guys. See what we like, see what we dislike. Man, I appreciate y'all coming to the channel as always. If y'all enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking, and let's go, guys. X. I like that progression already. Hold on. Restart. Sorry.
유난히 차갑던 그날의 말투 유난히 많았던 그날의 아픔 하루 이틀 또 핑계가 된 바쁨 결국엔 티났던 식어버린 마음 미안하단 말을 남긴 채 너와
Yo, first time seeing Changbin with blonde hair. Feeling it, dog. That's all I gotta say.
하루 이틀 그날의 말투 유난히 많았던 그날의 아픔 하루 이틀 또 핑계가 된 바쁨 결국엔 티났던 식어버린 마음 미안하단 말을 남긴 채 너와
I like the ghost.
내려간 슬픈 결말 떠나보내놓고 난 아프죠 내가 그래놓고 왜 내게 아프죠 고맙다는 말도 못한 채 너와 말을 떠나 주고받은 날카로운 말 멀쩡한 척해도 거짓말 못하는 그리움이
Freckles, boy.
다 깨져버린 추억 그 속에 널 찾아 붙잡아봤자 내 속에
Like, that's cool. The ghost contrast with the mirror. I was like, I thought about that for a second. I was actually looking at his hair. I was like, damn, he looks good with black hair, dude. But I'll check that out. That looks crazy. Crazy.
그때 내가 미쳐 돌아나봐 넘는 시간 난 자신이 없는데 결국 너밖에 없는데 잠깐 미쳤던 거야 그때 내가 미쳐 몰랐나봐 넘는 공간 숨 쉬기 더 벅찬데 뭘 믿고 그랬을까 미친놈이었던 날 욕해도 좋아 마음껏 욕해 욕해도 좋아 실컷 욕해 날 향한 증오가 정도가 될 때까지 화가 풀려 다시 돌아갈 수 있다면 얼마나 털어놓은 상태 서로 안 맞았던 걸로 포장해
It's such a. I love the chorus. I love how they don't change. I mean, it doesn't. Even if you do change, it doesn't. I mean, music's great regardless, right? But I love how they don't change the chords. Like the same chords that go through the intro and the verse. It's all the same. At least for now. I know there might be a bridge eventually, but I really, really appreciate that. And I'm thinking Han composed it, right? Did he? No, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. But it sounds like hearing the progression. That's my guess, guys. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. Skip it back a little bit.
날 향한 증오가 정도가 될 때까지 화가 풀려 다시 돌아갈 수 있다면 얼마나 털어놓은 상태 서로 안 맞았던 걸로 포장해 사실 너를 만나는 중에 있던 사람도 눈에 들어왔던 게 나의 죄 무슨 일이냐고
He said honestly he had other feelings for someone else, right?
사실 너를 만나는 중에 있던 사람도
Wonder who wrote this.
들어왔던 게 나의 죄 무슨 일이냐고 물어보는 너의 목소리를 들었을 때 절레절레 신경 쓰지 말라고 말했었던 난데 그 말을 뱉어 내가 더 신경 쓰게 왜 다 깨져버린 추억들 속에 널 찾아 붙잡아봤자 너의 눈물
That smile, man. Golden.
그때 내가 미쳐 돌아
There's the bridge. There's the bridge, son. That's what I'm talking about, dude. So beautiful, dude. I love how they bring in the acoustic guitar, so you can like hear probably what the the foundation of the song was thrown on.
주체도 모르고 너를 놓치고 후회만 하는 내가 너무도 밉다 주체를 못하고 보고 싶은데 yeah. 저 멀리 멀어져도 알 수 없는 널 잊지 못하는 고통 속에 살아가 yeah. 그때 내가 미쳐 돌았나봐 너 없는 시간 난 자신이 없는데 결국 너밖에 없는데
Bro, we love that singing voice, dog. That Changbin singing voice.
그때 내가 미쳐 몰랐나봐 너 없는 공간 숨 쉬기도 벅찬데 뭘 믿고 그랬을까 미친놈이었던 날 욕해도 좋아 맘껏 욕해 욕해도 좋아 실컷 욕해 날 향한 징후가 와 정도가 될 때까지 화가 풀려 다시 돌아갈 수 있다면
Damn, let's go. It has been too long since I have listened to the boys, man. JYP, baby. Let's go, man. I enjoyed that. I loved how like just kind of like soft it was a little bit. Let's get into this. This is a big comment that I'm gonna check out. It has 2.5 thousand. I don't know the legitimacy, but we're gonna read that in a little bit. Lino's visuals and vocals are incredible. I fall for him every time. That was an awesome bridge whenever Lino came in. Changbin writes the most beautiful songs. Oh, he wrote this, huh? Oh, it was 3 Racha. That's awesome though that it was 3 Racha. Can we talk about his voice? You know, it's interesting because here, let's read this. Felix represents suicide. You can see him lying on the train tracks, and at "How are you?" it hits him, ending his life. He knew that the train would pass over him. He was there on purpose. He tried to end everything. Bang Chan, he represents the self-hatred. We can see him looking at himself in the mirror with a look of hatred and disappointment. He tries to hurt himself. That feeling of not being able to look at yourself because you feel disgust and pain. How you are, how you look at what you do. Seungmin, he represents that constant feeling of laziness at not being able to do a simple action, just as we see him tired and lost while watching television, or how sometimes we feel really bad that the simple things like getting up become difficult. They had depression, bro. Jisung represents missing the old you. Jisung, I feel like I know all the members, but I don't know. I'm probably not familiar with that's probably another name for that member, whoever that is. Represent missing the old you, the one that was happy. We see him holding a shirt, smiling happily because he remembers how he was before him as his old personality, his old self. That's why he stops when he realizes that person doesn't exist anymore. Changbin, he represents the feeling of being consumed in fear of what may happen. We see him with that constant fear in his eyes, and as he looks around, he is also cornered in a corner. Yeah, I guess so. His fears imprison him and don't let him be himself. Hyunjin, he represents that feeling and desperation of trying to put everything in its place, but it only gets worse as you try. You can see how he tries to accommodate the blocks, but they only end up falling. Even if he does it again, everything goes wrong. Minho, he could represent the feeling of being pressured. One, he could represent the feeling of being pressured by society to do something good. That's why he tries to water the flowers to please others, but he's desperate because he can't live up to expectations. That's why he drinks the water. Is a really well put together comment. Or 2, watering the flowers could mean trying to care of someone else because you are too bad at taking care of yourself. He tries to help to feel better and be able to escape. The flowers are lavenders, which symbolize peace and relaxation. Minho represents the feeling of nervousness about not being well, not being able to do anything with himself. His happiness, quote unquote, comes from the happiness of others. I've met people like that. I've temporarily lived my life like that. That's a cool theory. Jung-in. He represents the feeling of loneliness. We see him with party things he wants to celebrate, but he's alone and no one around him. It can also mean how sometimes we want to celebrate our achievements or experiences, but we don't have anyone by our side and we are alone. We keep those feelings to ourselves and act as if we were nothing. That's why he is seen eating the cake, celebrating with an empty expression and without joy. End. The important thing here is the end. We see that the boys, although everything, managed to get ahead and overcome all these difficulties. They fought against their own ghosts and found their own happiness. Please remember that this is only a theory. Good point. Hey, good for them for clarifying that at the end, because I was going to say at the end of the day it's just a theory. But at the same time, it's a really good theory. Very well thought out comment by Luana Ore. I don't know. Whoa. What did I just play? My fault. Anyways, so the song. Back to the song. Just wanted to kind of read a little bit about it. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I loved how it kept the same progression up until the bridge towards the end. It kept that same progression, and it just I don't know. It was a very soft song, even though it was very sad. And I was actually gonna ask about, I don't know if y'all know more about it, but is this like more of a confessional song? Because it sound like, obviously, there's a lot of songs about relationships not working, but this song sounded a little bit more confessional, right? Like it almost sounded like they were just like, there was even a line, I forgot who sang it, like Bang Chan or someone, but they were just like, oh, I hate, or like I was crazy, or I don't know why I did those things. And I don't know, I just want to know more about, I want to know if it's rooted in truth or not. It's okay if it's not, like I know a lot of songs aren't, but if it is, I want to know the story, I want to know what happened. I don't know if they do talk about those things, but if any of y'all know in the comments, please let me know, please. I would love to learn about any of that. Chisme. Definitely a great song, dude. Definitely a great song. Have not been disappointed by Stray Kids yet. Nothing to complain about, man. Awesome video, very sad message, but a real message that I'm sure a ton of people can relate to, which is great, right? But hey guys, I appreciate y'all always coming to the channel and always checking out my videos. Please keep your eyes open for more Stray Kids content. On the real, I need to talk to y'all about some of that because I'm a little conflicted with some stuff regarding the content, the covers and stuff, but I don't know how to talk about it. We'll figure it out. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's me being weird in my communication, but guys, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all coming to these videos, just checking them out and talking with me, man, for real. If y'all enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking. Y'all have a good one, man.